My name is Bill Kuhn. I'm the owner of Office Furniture Now, and my goal today is to help you learn how to use your brand new chair so that it's the most comfortable chair you've ever had. So I'm going to walk you through the adjustments that will help you do that. The first thing you want to do when you sit in your chair is adjust the height. So that's the right middle paddle. See how there are these three paddles on this side? The right middle adjusts the height of the chair. So if I pull up on this, it loosens the chair stem so that I can raise it or lower it. If I just sit on it and pull this lever up, the chair will go all the way down. To have the seat rise up, I need to sit up, pull the handle up, and then the seat will rise. And then if I want it to go down, again, I can do it. I can just pull this handle up in small increments and it will go down, and I can raise it up again that way. Okay, so get that comfortable to the right height, generally speaking, where your knees are bent at a right angle. The next adjustment we're going to make is we're going to lock the tilt in on the chair, and that's the front right paddle. So when it's up, the chair will tilt, but if it's down, the chair will not tilt. And so to make the rest of the adjustments on the chair, I recommend you put the tilt locked, and then we can come back and unlock it later. The next adjustment is to get the seat depth to be the depth that you want it to be from the back. And that is this handle here is what adjusts the seat depth. And what you do is if you pull this handle up, you can change the depth of the seat. There are 4 locking positions. You can hear it snap into position. Okay? Find the position that allows your legs, when bent, to be in front of the seat. The next adjustment we're going to make is on the height of the arms. So there is a lever here right underneath the arm pad, and if I squeeze the arm pad and that lever on both sides, I can raise and lower the arm, and that will, I can let go as I can do it and then let go, and it will lock into several different positions there. Okay, so find the one that you like. Most people start at the lowest, and if that's comfortable, that's what they use. If it's not, they raise it up a little higher until it locks in, and try that. The next adjustment is the width of the arms. There's a knob underneath the arm on each side of the chair, on both sides, and if I loosen that on each side, okay, I can actually change the width of the arms. They will go farther out or closer in. And so when I have it where I like it, then I can lock the arms in by twisting those knobs back tight. The next adjustment you want to do is for the back angle, and that is the right back lever. If I pull this up, and I'm not leaning against it, the back will come all the way forward. Now when it's up, I can adjust where that is, and then when I have it where I like it, I can lock the handle down. It's a little bit awkward, but play with it and you will find a place that you want, and then you can lock it into that position. Okay? So again, you're going to need to do it a couple times before you find where you want it to be. Some people like more more tension pushing them forward, be a little more snug. Some people like a little more room. The next adjustment is the back height. And this has what we call a ratchet back. And if you hear, as I take my arms and I raise the back of the chair, it actually is ratcheting up. All right? When it gets all the way to the top, it goes to the bottom. So the goal is that the back has a lumbar support built into it, and the goal is to find where that lumbar is most comfortable in support of your back. All right? You can change that anytime you want. You can go all the way up and then to the very top, and then it's going to come back down. Back early, I was explaining this front lever on the right front lever adjust whether the chair is locked or it can tilt. Now, if you raise this front right lever up, it allows the chair to tilt. When you don't want it to tilt, then you lock that front right lever down. Now, when the chair is shipped to you and it's brand new, the tilt tension is very light. So some people will sit in their chair and it feels, they fall back really quickly. So the next adjustment I want you to make is you reach down, and in the middle of the chair is a knob. That knob adjusts the tension of the tilt. And if you turn it clockwise, if you were looking up at the knob, so I am turning like that, that tightens the tension of the tilt. It can take quite a few turns to get it to be as tight, to get to be very tight. So be patient with it and find the amount of tension that you like. And then again, what I showed you at the beginning is that you can lock the tilt out so that there is no tilt by pushing that lever down. Again, most people like to have that tilt, so they leave that up. In review, the middle right lever allows the height of the chair to change. The front right lever locks the tilt so there is no tilt, or has the tilt of the whole chair activated. On the left side, we have the seat depth adjustment. On the arms, we can adjust the height, or we can adjust the width. Of course, it helps if I go to the right place. So that's interesting. When I have the tilt control up, I can't really reach the knob very well. So I'm going to put that back down. So now I can change the knob to change the width of the arm. Okay? Then once I've got that tight, then I can use the tilt lock or unlock, either way. We have the ratchet back that we can change the height of the back on. And we have the tension knob underneath the seat to adjust the tension of the back. My colleagues and I at Office Furniture Now hope you have many years of great comfort and utilization of your desk chair. Thanks very much.